how successful is total knee replacement surgery? Okay, that's a very good question, because it is a major surgery, big surgery, expensive surgery, and rightly so. Most of the patients are very anxious and very fearful of a major surgery when it is not a life-threatening disease. So, of course, when you go to doctors, many of them tell you that it is a very successful surgery, but there is always an apprehension on the patient that is the opinion, advice biased. So, to answer that, you should look at something called orthoplasty registries. Orthoplasty registries are the repository of a data collected over a long period of time. For example, Swedish knee orthoplasty registry. Sweden, from 1975 onwards, that is, mind you, that is more than 40 years ago. So, the orthopedic surgeons there somehow felt that they need to practice evidence-based medicine, and they need to collect the data of all the knee replacement surgeries done in the entire country, every hospital, by every doctor, small or big, senior or junior, every hospital, excellent hospital, not so excellent hospital. So, the entire data needs to be collected and analyzed so that we understand, the doctors understand, whether it's really working, what are the success rates, what are the problems, and how are we going to get better results, and when do we get better results, when we practice which method of surgery and which implants, because there were several kinds of implants that are produced and sold, which implants are doing better. They felt that individual doctors' experience and opinion is not that important. More important is the collective data and actual evidence of what is happening in the real world. So, they started collecting the entire data of the entire country. Every knee replacement done in the country, in every hospital, by every doctor, by mandatorily is submitted. So, this data is analyzed and published year after year. So, today we have data over more than 40 years of the average results of the entire country, the average results of total knee orthoplasty in the entire country. So, according to Swedish Orthoplasty Registry, the surgery is overwhelmingly successful. In the initial period, more than 99% of us are successful. Even after 20 years of surgery, more than 93-94% of them are still surviving. So, that is the projected data, and that is the data that is happening as well. So, and now we have very, very respectable and valuable databases from Australian Orthoplasty Registry, National Joint Registry of England and Wales, and many other registries. So, Norwegian Orthoplasty Registry. So, all these give the average data of a large volume of surgeries. So, it is an independent analysis done by independent people. The data is collected independently also. The follow-up is done over many years, over 20 years, and presented. So, according to all this, knee replacement is a highly successful surgery, and it will last, and at least more than 90% of the people, it will last more than 20 years. So, going by these results, it is considered probably the most successful medical intervention ever, because there is no other surgery, no other medication will give you that kind of result which lasts that long. So, and by many, it is considered as a surgery or procedure of the century, and most successful surgery ever invented.